Good afternoon, James. Oh, afternoon, Edward. Have you seen Thomas today? I was expecting to see him at the junction, but Daisy was taking his passengers. From what I can tell, he made the Fat Controller cross, and so the Fat Controller sent him back to his shed. He's flat out miserable. Oh dear. I'll go see if I can talk to him. Heh, good luck. You're going to need it. Afternoon, Thomas. Hello, Edward. Care to explain what the matter is? You don't seem like your usual self. Oh, it's not all that important, really.
Thomas, just tell me. If not for your sake, then for mine. I want to help you. Well, Henry was late at the junction for the umpteenth time this morning.
This made me rather cross, and I was determined to make up for lost time. However, I didn't see Percy waiting ahead at a faulty signal, and, well...
When the Fat Controller arrived at the scene of the accident, he was very cross. He spoke to me severely. Speed restrictions are in place for a reason. Be very thankful, Thomas, that your passengers weren't seriously injured, or worse. I shuddered. I knew what he meant by worse. You will return to your shed and remain there until you are wanted, he finished sternly.
And that was that. He sent me back to my shed. I'm always making such big mistakes, Edward. I don't deserve to be the number one.
How nonsense, Thomas. You're a really useful engine and a jolly good friend. I couldn't think of a better number one for this railway.
I don't know, Edward. I just don't feel alright today. Is that okay?
The answer to this question might vary depending on who you ask, but if you want my 2 cents, I think it's okay not to feel okay. But whenever you are feeling not okay, I want you to remember this. Not a single engine out there is perfect. It doesn't matter if they're one of the oldest engines or one of the youngest. It doesn't matter if they're a small tank engine or one of the grandest express engines or even one of the biggest of diesels. This railway might just have one of the most imperfect fleets out there, to be honest. You are far from an oddball on this railway, Thomas. With my accident track record, that's hard to believe. Name a few engines worse than me on this railway.
Diesel 10, Splatter, Dodge, and the Ironworks twins. Alright, you're right. They're worse.
Thomas, it doesn't matter if you're a perfect engine or an accident-prone engine. You're the best Thomas I know, and at the end of the day, you can only be you.
Yeah, you're right, Edward. I still feel a little bit down, but you made me feel a little bit better.
That's good. Just always remember never to give up hope, and that there's always tomorrow.
You'll be back out of the sheds then, and you'll be able to prove yourself to the Fat Controller once more.
Of course. Thanks, Edward. You're one of the best friends an engine could ask for. Don't mention it, Thomas. Just doing my part.